USS Intrepid SX-class aircraft carrier was launched on April 26, 1943 and commissioned on August 16, 1943. It was built during World War II for the U.S. Navy to play a major role in the massive Pacific campaigns against the Empire of Japan. It's an 820-foot at the waterline and 872-foot deck ship with a crew of 2,600. It's a 27,000-ton ship empty and a 37,000-ton ship loaded with 91 to 105 aircraft. Its armor is 2.5 to 4 inches thick at the waterline, 2.5 inches thick at the hangar, and 4 inches in the bulkhead. It is defended with 4 twin and 4 single 127mm DP guns and 8 quadruple 40mm AA guns. This aircraft carrier was one of 24 SX-class aircraft carriers built. The SX-class capital ships were the strength of the U.S. Navy's combat during World War II. Even though several had sustained heavy damage, no SX-class ships were lost during World War II. Construction of the Intrepid was started on December 1, 1941, literally days before the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Built by the Newport News Shipbuilding and Dry Dock Company out of Newport News, Virginia, following commission of the Intrepid, it joined the Task Force 58, or TF-58, in the campaign to take islands from Japan in the Pacific. With 2 other carriers, they quickly took island Kwajalein and easily destroying 83 Japanese aircraft stationed there, followed by sinking 2 Japanese destroyers at Truk Lagoon, where the Intrepid sustained damaged rudder from Japanese air torpedo and heavy deck damage from kamikaze pilots, where it returned to Pearl Harbor for repairs. The Intrepid later joined other ships during the Philippine campaign and struck airfields in Okinawa and Furusa. Then the Intrepid went on to play a major role in the largest naval battle of World War II, the Battle of Lebanon-Saluk Leyte, also the last naval battle between battleships in history. Following the war, the Intrepid received a major makeover. And in 1955, the Intrepid played a more peacetime threatening role in Cuba at Guantanamo Bay. Then in 1962, Intrepid became the recovery ship for the Aurora 7 space capsule upon returning to Earth. By 1965, the U.S. Intrepid entered the Vietnam War and was part of the carrier Air Wing 10. By 1971, it played a bigger role in the Cold Wars with exercises with NATO. By 1982, it was decommissioned and moved to Pier 86 in New York City to become part of the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum. If you haven't had a chance to go to the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum, I highly recommend taking a look. It's awesome walking through this incredible aircraft carrier that has really played a huge role in the freedom of America throughout this century. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. And thank you for watching The History of Weapons.